Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today is November 15th. For new viewers, this is a project where I daily look at the indexation results by publishing a test page with two keywords. One is for testing for simple indexing. Can it be seen on the page? Does Google crawl it with the HTML? And then a second keyword that's wrapped in JavaScript, where if I can find that keyword, then I know it has successfully gone through what they call the second pass of the render machine. And that's the first time that Google has seen that keyword. So if I can find a page by that keyword, I know what it's done since publishing. Now, all of this information is publicly available. I'm going to, I do have to update this, but I just wanted to make sure I got a video out today. So the most recent one for this was November 13th, so it'll get updated. Now, what you're looking at here is the Indexation Research Log, where dates, times, and updates are noted. So this along the top is the SEMrush sensor reading. It's also tracked here, so I can create the graph. Days since starting, so we're in year 2, day 73. Of course, this is the date, the 15th, and this is the simple keyword. If I find it on the day, this will be green, and then I go back and update the test page, and I say it was found on the 15th. The same way here for the JavaScript, and right now these are the test days. I will be moving to every day here shortly. Just a matter of getting enough content off in the wing, so I'm not making fresh pages every day. Now tonight, this covers the Google Search Console coverage update. If you don't know this, one thing that this research has shown is that every single one of our sites that are plugged into Search Console, that page coverage indexation section on the left-hand side, you'll see indexation and then pages underneath it. That all of our data gets updated at the same time. It's not, updated like tonight. It won't be updated to the 15th. Likely it'll be updated to the 13th or 14th. It's never, up to date. There's at least one day in reserve. And so I think that's going to happen tonight. And then, of course, the only thing I did notice was that I'm still seeing a little bit of rollback on the test page from last Wednesday. It was findable by its simple and JavaScript keyword, but isn't at this time, but it always comes back, and I'll show you why I think that's going to be. Also, just to make sure you know that all of this is publicly available. So if you go to American Way Media and look for the index detector page, or you can just Google index detector, and it's the top result. And so basically, has any new content been indexed is always the question. Well, not since Friday. And today, in fact, like I say, I've still seen that rollback on the test page from last week. And we've seen this behavior before, and everything is fine. But I will show you when we look at the bots what is actually going on. So let's go over, shall we? All right. So the reason this big black bar here is the fact that I've talked about this. It's a bit of an anomaly. The failed bot, I believe, was mobile, what I call MobileBot 18. It was a particular Chrome build. And normally a new bot comes in and they sort of, duke it out. As you can see, it's kind of like came in strong and then was like, oh, well, I think we fixed it. And then it was like, no, we haven't. In fact, it seems to have failed so much that they just went ahead and moved up to the Chrome build for what I call Mobile 19. So Mobile 19 and Mobile 17 are duking it out a little bit, and that's why I think we see the rollback a little bit. Now, probably what's going to happen is that they're going to update Search Console tonight, and then we're not going to see any more of Mobile 17, perhaps. And we're going to be solid with 19. But I've never seen it processed that way. I've seen them, go mobile and then quickly to desktop and then back to a new mobile. But I haven't ever seen where they completely skipped over creating the desktop sister to a mobile agent, crawler agent, Chrome build. So anyway, that's what I got to say about that. Now, if you're wondering, so looking at this is the desktop bots. If you're wondering why your edited content maybe isn't getting the usual quick love and you're seeing a big jump on that, this may be why, because they're not crawling very much. Certainly not for the desktop is usually the refresh rendering bots. Now, for new content, chances, well, considering with the rollback, I think until they finish testing on this, I think we're not going to see a lot of new content quickly coming in. They may take it in and then hold it back while they're testing. So also just bear in mind that no matter what indexer you're going with today, you're likely not to see any success. There's no secret door that they have into Google. If Google has shut the door or has it turned to go a different direction, meaning they're not going to take in new content before they push stuff out, no way to force that door open. And as you can see, it's a pretty measly appearance. Now, I did check other server logs, and I saw the same behavior. Their numbers might be higher, but they're very, very low for those sites. All right, well, stay tuned. Post any comments or questions in the comments. If you like hearing about SEO tests, tune in this week to Confessions of an SEO. I've already launched 5 new ones from testing, like from what does it take to make a bot crawl to all sorts of canonical fun. So also, I will be offering the Forensic SEO training January 19th. I'll put the information in the description. If you want to get a heads up on it, go to forensicseotraining.com and get on the forum to get early bird access. All right, thanks so much. See you tomorrow.